Boots on the ground in Buffalo. The Sens amateur scouts at the Combine in Buffalo throughout the entirety of the week, wrapping up day 4 on Thursday.
It's gone well. The days are long and with a lot of kids to interview each day, but the days have been very good. The kids have been really good this year. They look like they're really grounded, and they have given us some great answers in the questions.
It's been a pretty good week. Kids are great. I would say more. It's been better than almost ever. I really enjoy doing these now.
Interesting. A lot of good young kids. I'm not so much involved on the amateur side. I just sit in and listen to the kids talk and just get a feel for what they're about. But essentially, it's the amateur scouts that have watched these guys all year and got a pretty good book on them. So it's an important time. You know, the draft is important for the organization, as we all know, and this is just one part of it. It's not just one person in the organization that makes all the decisions. We do it as a group, and that's the same here in Ottawa, which is a very credit to the amateur staff because they've done a heck of a job in the past in picking good players, and now Steve's here, and so we got a real good group of people that make decisions together.
Farger also spoke about what the interview process looks like and how the demeanor of the kids has changed over the years and the differences in these interviews this year in comparison to years past.
We've changed up our questions a little bit compared to other years, and so you get more of a down-to-earth answer, maybe a little more honest answer, and they've been very well spoken, the kids, and I've been very impressed with them. It's really important to be able to sit down and talk to the kids face to face. You watch them on the ice and you don't really get to know them personally, obviously, and you can talk to them on Zoom and stuff, but I think it's really important to be able to sit down and look them in the eyes and ask them questions and see what their responses are, how quick they think on their feet to answer some of the questions, and just get that personal touch. It's really important.
We try to get to know the kids a little bit better, just how they are as a person, and kind of get the better feeling if it's matching what they are on the ice. So we try to get them relaxed, and then the conversation will be deeper and better at the end.
And as touched upon in the scouting meetings a couple weeks ago in Ottawa, maybe a change in mentality and preparation for the scouts going into the draft based on where the team is selecting in the first round. 7th overall last year, down at 21 this year. Farger spoke about the preparation for the Combine based off where the team is selecting in round 1.
We're definitely picking a little later than last year's pick at number 7, so that's a good sign because it means our team's getting better, and hopefully next year we'll pick even later. But the preparation is still the same. You're targeting a different set of kids and stuff when you're picking 21 compared to say 7. But the preparation is still the same. A lot of the questions are the same. You need to dig into their background, their family life. Parents and that kind of stuff. So everything's fairly similar in that regard.
Still a couple more days to go here from Buffalo. The group also spoke about what's key over the next couple of days, including the fitness tests to wrap up the Combine here in Buffalo.
We continue on with the interviews tomorrow. I think we finish up in the early afternoon. And then, like I say, our strength guys and Don Boyd will be staying to watch the testing and all that. And the rest of us will be heading home later tomorrow afternoon, and then it's when you get home, hopefully take a few days off, and then I'm sure we'll be looking at videos and probably having some more Zoom calls and getting prepared for the draft in 2 or 3 weeks.
Still more to come tomorrow from Buffalo at the Combine. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.